Hey there guys, Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com to give you another Age of Sigmar battle report. I'm here today with Travis.
Hello.
Or Tucker. Or whichever you want to call him.
Either one works, really.
I'm going to mess up your name today.
That's fine.
I'm giving you fair warning.
I'm used to it.
Okay. Perfect. Alright, today we're playing 2,000 points. Tucker is going to be bringing his Khorne.
Khorne demons.
Just tons of Khorne. Really big Khorne demons. What is it? Agrath?
Angrath.
Angrath. There's an Angrath. There's a legit Angrath over there. He's angry. And I'm going to be playing some Sylvaneth. I need to reclaim myself after that last battle report where you guys felt the need to tell me I made, one or two errors. I'm going to be playing Sylvaneth. I do have the War Scrolls open all the time. I'm going to be double, triple, and quadruple checking everything. So again, if I make any mistakes, please leave a comment in the comment section below so I don't make them again. I haven't played this game in a while, and Sylvaneth is the first time I've been touching on it since forever. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. I read and reread everything, so I think I've got it down, but we'll find out. So before we get to checking out the armies, guys, a quick reminder: if you're interested in coming and playing anybody here, don't forget to go to miniwargaming.com/challenge for all the details. We'd love to have you in here rolling dice. You can be just like Travis, Tucker, T-Man. And we get to play some games. It's a lot of fun. Now, let's go ahead and check out these armies. Starting off, we're going to take a look at my 2,000 points of Sylvaneth. It's more like 1970, I think. Yeah, 1970. So, first off, I did go ahead and check out all the different War Scroll battalions available to me, and I am taking free spirits. The requirement is 1 Spirit of Durthu and 3 units of Kurnoth Hunters. So, I've got a Kurnoth Hunters with bows, with swords, and with scythes. I think it's a scythe. It's either a scythe or a sickle. I'm going to go with scythe though. And then 1 Spirit of Durthu. What this allows me to do is at the beginning of every hero phase, I pick either a enemy unit or terrain feature, and all members of this battalion get to make a move, no advances or running or anything, but a regular move toward that picked unit or terrain feature. So, but let's go ahead and take a look at my leaders. So starting off, I've got the Spirit of Durthu. He has, because I have a War Scroll battalion, I'm able to take an extra artifact of the Glades. He is getting the Oaken Armor, which is giving him +1 to his armor save, so he's going to have a 2-up armor. Then looking over here, I have Drycha. I need to make sure that I'm not messing up Drycha this time. She only has 1 ranged attack, not 2. I'm not going to do that to my opponent, although it was Luca and he kind of had it coming. Then over here, we've got my Tree Lord Ancient, the only one with a command ability worth using, so he is going to be my general, and the items that he has on him as a command trait is War Singer, so that means everybody within 10 inches of him gets +1 to their charge. He has the Artifact of the Glade, Acorn of Ages, which is once per game I can place a Sylvaneth Wildwoods. And then the Deep Woods spell that he has is Verdant Blessing. Blah, nailed it. Which is a spell that allows me to make another forest. So in one turn he could, in theory, make 3 forests, which is kind of sweet right there. And then I went ahead and gave Drycha a spell. I think it was the Dwellers. I'm pretty sure I gave her Dwellers. Yes, I gave her Dwellers. Then for my battle line, I have a Spite Revenant, just right there. And then I have 2 units of Tree Revenants. That's going to be my full 2,000 points of Sylvaneth. I've already placed a forest on the board. We will check that out after we check out Tucker's Khorne army. Mm-hmm. Over here we got the T-Man's army. What did you bring, sir?
I brought Daemons of Khorne, so I have a Murder Host and 2 Bloodthirsters. Over here I have the Exalted Bloodthirster of Khorne. He's Forge World giant monster. And then my other Bloodthirster is the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage with the D-Axe that makes people explode. Down here I have my Murder Host, led by a Herald on a Juggernaut. Then my battle lines, I got 2 units of 20 Blood Letters with full command, 2 units of 3 Blood Crushers with just a Herald in each one, and a 5-hound unit of Khorne Hounds.
Alright. And what does the Blood Host do for you?
The Blood Host, after setup is done, I get to roll 2d6 and move any units in the formation that are within 8 inches of the Herald that distance.
Ooh, wow. Very nice. And then for command abilities and stuff like that, what did you give yourself?
I gave the Herald on Juggernaut. Oh boy. And then it deleted it. I gave him Slaughterborn.
Okay.
And he also has the Harvester of Skulls relic.
Nice. All right, and because you have a battalion, you're able to take another artifact. Did you give a artifact to either of your Blood Crushers?
Nope, I forgot about that.
All right, we'll come back to that. All right, you double checked it, and
it is Hellfire Blade on the Exalted Demon.
all right, what does that give him?
That, when he rolls a 6 on his 2 wounds, causes a mortal wound in addition to the damage.
Ugh, gross. Here we have the table that we're going to be playing on today. It is a desert world with a tiny little garden oasis right in the middle. That's the forest that I've placed on the board. I'm going to be able to place quite a few more if Steve would stop stealing them. So, right?
He has taken a couple.
He's walked in twice and just knocked over my models and stolen my trees. He's just in an angry mood today. Everybody should send him a message just saying, be happy. Seriously, flood his email. His email is steve@miniwargaming.com. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead right now and off-camera roll for a mission, set up the board for it, and then we will get back when we start deployment. So we went ahead and rolled for a mission type, and then we went ahead and set up the board for it. Isn't it lovely? It's not a wonderful board. So we went ahead and rolled on pitch battle, and we got Starstrike. So starting off, deployment is going to be essentially like 40k Dawn of War, where we both have a 12-inch deployment zone coming up from the long table edge. We alternate going back and forth for regular deployment, just like you normally would. Triumphs, I'm assuming are you at 2,000 exactly?
I'm at 1980.
Oh, I got you.
You got me by 10.
I got you by 10. All right, I'm not even going to bother rolling for a triumph because I always forget them. I'm going to say that right now. But the way this will work is that at the start of the third round, each player rolls a die. On a 1-2, we have a starfall in the, well, it's essentially divided up into 3 quarters here. So you have a 18-inch line, a 36-inch line, and then another 18-inch line coming from there, and then 12 inches up. It gets divided into 3, we roll a d3, and the star will land in one of those areas. So let me put the book down here just really quick. So you got like a 1, 2, 3, and then for Mr. T you got 1, 2, 3. So that's where the star will fall, and that is a objective. Now the player controls a fallen fragment of the star at the end of the turn if they have more models than 3 inches of the objective than their enemy, and you can only control one objective at a time. So you can't have like a daisy chain going all the way across to both stars. Although that would be really cool. So, you score a point for the fragment for every turn that you have it. So if you control the fragment for at the end of your turn, turn battle. Blah blah blah. Hang on a second. Okay, so I was reading that right. I do remember it properly. So you control the objective and you score points equal to the turn number. So if it's turn 3 and you're controlling the fragment, you will score 3 points. If it's turn 4 and you're controlling the fragment, you will score 4 points. If somehow you're controlling both fragments on turn 4, you score 8 points. So just a good way to keep that in mind. And then at the end of the 5th battle round, the person with the most victory points wins. In the event of a tie, it adds up the value of the enemy units that have been destroyed during the battle, and whoever has the highest wins a minor victory. Make sense?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and roll obviously who gets to play first. So now that we know that we're playing and we've got it all figured out, right?
Yep.
Good.
We're set.
Let's go ahead and roll to see who's going to get to deploy first. I rolled a 1.
2.
Okay. Do you want to deploy first or second? And you can also pick which side of the table you want.
I'll play second.
Okay.
I'll stay over here.
Makes sense. So my first drop, just to make sure that Mr. T here knows exactly what I'm planning, I'm going to put my Tree Lord right here. There you go. Back center of my deployment zone is my general.
I want to do this.
Gotta go ahead and put the Bloodthirster of Incensed Rage?
Incensed Rage.
Right there. See these right here? These tree revenants? There you go. They're deployed. Angrath, right there. It's the noise I make when I see him. In that case, I'm going to take my second unit of Tree Revenants, put them over here. Just right in the corner. Alright, and now Travis gets to place his army. We'll be back in like 4 hours. Alright, so Travis has placed his army. He's got the Blood Crushers right there, unit of Bloodletters, more Blood Crushers, his Herald on Juggernaut, got the Hounds.
Yep.
And then more bloodletters right there. That's his entire army deployed. So now I'm going to go ahead and deploy everything I have. And we will go ahead and see who's going to get to go first. Spoiler, it's Travis. Alright, so I've gone ahead and deployed all my stuff. Oh, here they are. All on the back line. Because I am terrified of your melee army. And I might have an ace up my sleeve. But we'll find out as we go into... Actually, I think that's pretty much everything. I should probably go over what I deployed. Kurnoth Hunters, we got the bow, greatsword, and sickle, scythe right there. Spirit of Earthu, Drika, Tree Lord, Sprites, Tree Revenant, Trees. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. And you finish deploying first, so you get to pick who's going to go first.
Murder host.
Oh, right. Do you do that now or your first turn?
End of setting up.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, so it's each unit gets to go 2d6 forward, and it's everybody within 8 inches of him, which the way you've deployed is everybody except for the blood crushers.
The lone ones all over there.
Yep. Okay, so pick a unit. Who's going first?
We'll go with the hounds.
Alright, 2d6. Double one. 6 inches. Finish the move up there. Next up, who's going to go?
We'll go with this unruly mess of bloodletters.
Alright. Ah, that's cockbird. Roll that one. There you go. 10.
Boy.
Taking that free move of 10 inches to just kind of reorient themselves. Next up, who's going to go?
We'll go with these blood crushers.
Alright. Double one.
Nope.
Wow. Rolling 10s like I roll 4s. Moving up to there. Next up.
And the last squad bloodletters.
Alright.
6.
Moving up there. Last one, you got your Herald.
Herald goes
10.
10.
Dude, you rolled 3 10s.
That's alright, combat hasn't started yet.
Finishing the move right there. So that is it for setup. We're gonna go now to, I guess, do you want to go first or second?
Yeah, I'll let you drop the forest first.
Oh, you're gonna let me go first?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Here we go, into Sylvaneth then. Turn 1. Start of Sylvaneth turn 1, I'm going to first off do my command ability, which gives me a re-rolling of 1s for everybody within 10 inches of him. And it will also apply to them and anything within 8 inches of them. So this entire section here is re-rolling 1s for their saves. Then I'm going to go ahead and do Silent Communion on my Tree Lord Ancient. On a 4+, I can make a Wildwoods. Got it! I'm going to place it right there. Now the wording on the sheet says that I can't place it within 3 inches of another model. It doesn't say anything about terrain features or anything like that, so I'm just treating it as it is on the scroll. If there's something in the FAQ about that, please leave a comment below so that I can correct it. But I didn't see anything in the FAQ or on the War Scroll, so that's just going to go right there. Next up, he's going to cast Verdant Blessing. So on a 6. Got it. I got the 5 there, so it doesn't matter what else it
There's a
is.
6 underneath.
Oh, ha! Sweet! Definitely got that one up. So this one is, I can place another Sylvaneth Wildwoods. It can't be within an inch of another model or terrain feature. I'm okay with that. I'm going to place that one right there. Yeah! So I've successfully placed everything where I kind of want to put it. I'm happy with that. And next up, I get to do the free people, free spirits, free... I just read it too.
Battalion.
The battalion. So I nominated a either enemy or terrain feature. I'm going to nominate him. So as long as they get to do a free move right now, and as long as they end closer to him, it's legal. And this is a hero phase move, so I'm going to just move them all that way so they're in the trees.
Alright.
They're all going to move right there, so they're nice and close to this forest, so that when it comes to the movement phase, I can be like, boop! But with everything you got over there, I might not want to be like, boop! Next, I'm going to figure out what Dreich's mood is. I'm really looking for a 4+ here. Nope! Okay. So, I think I mentioned another thing, that she has the swarm of squirmlings. But when she goes to her mood on a 1, 2, or 3, she just gets to reroll some of her attacks. It's the other mood that I wanted. Yeah. But, okay. I think that's officially it for the hero phase. That went surprisingly well for me. I got some forests out where I needed to get forests out. So, let's go on to the movement phase. Alright, so on to the movement phase now. First thing I'm going to do is use a Spirit Communion with Dreicha. She's going to go right over here. I'm going to double check the measurements, but I'm trying to land where I'm like exactly 9 inches away from the hounds and the bloodletters. So put her there, and then see what happens when she comes out of the forest. That's her move. So she will land right there. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and start moving these two for sure. So we'll go with the... Let's go with the great swords. So they're going to commune to right there, and... Yeah, that's their move. Okay, that's all they get to do. Gonna take the... Spirit of Earthu. Put him right about here. I'm going to measure the 9 really quick. But I think right about there is pretty close. So Durther will land right there. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab these guys. The other revenants. Let's put them right here. Doop. Doop. And doop. And what happens to them? That's their turn. They're done. They aren't moving anywhere. Next up, we're going to commune the Tree Lord to here. Maintaining that bubble for everybody. These Carnal Hunters are not going to risk going through the woods and getting tangled, so they're just going to walk up a little bit right there to get range to shoot at your Herald. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to leave the Spirits and the Revenants behind to kind of keep track of where that meteor fragment's going to fall. And we're going to move on to shooting. And we will start off with Drycha. She's going to do her everything within 10 ability. So I'm going to roll 5 dice for these guys right here. Okay, change my mind. I'm not going to go for them because I only have 1 model in range there. Let's go for these guys. I've got 2 in range. On a 3+, they suffer a mortal wound. Take 2 mortal wounds, sir.
You are gone.
Good. Let's have the True Lord Ancient fire his Tendril Staff into Angrath here. Hitting on a 2? I gotta double check. It's either a 2 or a 3, but they're interchanged. This is... Hits on a 2, wounds on a 3. There we go. Ha. That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound. -1 to your save.
Alright, so he has a 3 up, so now it's 4 up.
Nope. D6 damage. Take 4.
Alright.
Next up, we're going to have the Spirit of Durthu fire the Verdant Blast at your hounds. 6 attacks going in, hitting on 4s. That's 5, okay. Wounding on 3s. That's 2, and it's -1.
6s.
Oh boy. No.
Nope, 1 dead hound.
Nope, they're D3 damage apiece.
Ooh.
So the first one,
More.
dead hound, and second one, dead hound.
Yeah.
Next up, the Kurnoth Hunters are going to fire at your Herald. He is within range of 30, so my leader gets plus to these hits. So it's 2 shots per guy. These are from the leader, hitting on 3s. There's 2 hits, and these are hitting on 4s for everybody else. That's 5 hits in total. Wounding on 3s. That's 3. 4 up normally, but -1, so you have a 5 up save. Oh, these are D3 apiece. Taking 3 damage.
Alright.
That was terrible. Bring him down to 3. Oh, I could have killed him. It would have been great. That's going to be it for the shooting phase. On to charges. We'll start off with the Kurnoth Hunters here. They're going to go... Oh, nope, they needed a 9 to get anywhere, so that's not going to work. Spirit of Durthu. Nope, that's a 6. And do I try it with Drycha? No! I'm not going to try it with her. So that's going to be it for my turn 1 for Sylvaneth. Not the best opening turn, but not the worst. I've got a good forest going here, so that might keep me alive. We'll see what happens when we go on to Khorne, turn 1. Actually, we do have 1 Battleshock test right here. You have a banner, so on a 1 you can bring guys back.
Okay. This guy's... Nope.
So you're fine, because you're...
I'm fine. No one's coming back, though.
Alright, so turn 1 for Khorne. You have nothing to do in the hero phase, because you have no command abilities. So, on to movement. Where do you want to start? I'm like leaning over here, because I know you want to start over here.
Yeah, we'll just move Angrath out.
Alright. I need to get rid of him. He's scurry. And apparently very fragile.
No, it's that fear of needing to be careful.
Ah, gotcha. Then the hounds are going to move? Yes, come into the woods.
Short. And then die in the charge.
Yep. Next up we got the Blood Crushers coming around. Do they move 7 or 8?
They move 8.
Ooh. That would make sense. It's Khorne's number. They're all coming around. I'm trying to make you have to go through the forest. I want you to roll ones and die. We got the Bloodthirster, Bloodcrusher,
Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster, Insensate Rage. Moving on up, trying to scoot in here. We're gonna.
Let's shimmy that over.
There you go. Just to make it so he fits. We know it's closer up though. All right, Harold's gonna move up.
There.
Just to the edge of the forest. Bloodletters are gonna move over and kind of spread out a little bit. Next up, we got the Blood Crushers over here running. They're going 9 inches.
Oh boy.
Da 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 da. Now I gotta figure out how to put forests over here. Just completely mess up your day. That's gonna be it for the movement phase. So on to the shooting phase. You said you have 1 shooting attack.
Yep. Angrath has a lash, which is 5 attacks. 8-inch range, 3 to hit, 3 to wound, -1 rend, D3 damage.
Ugh, gross. So you're hitting on 3s?
Yep.
You have range on Drycha. So 5 attacks hitting on 3s. There's 3. Okay. And it was 3s to wound. And for those 3s, ooh, 3 wounds. Okay. And it was -1.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm in cover. So my 3 up goes to a 2 up, then back to a 3 up. So I have 3 3 up saves. They're good.
Alright.
I even made it with the -1.
And
You did hit me with the lash, so you get to pull me. How far are you going to pull me? 5 inches! Oh, that means I'm going to be 3 inches away from you. But it will result in him pulling me into the rocks, because you can't pull me over impassable. That's going to be it for shooting, so charges. Where do you want to try and charge?
I'll have the... Actually... pull them over there.
Terrified of these woods. Also, at the start of your charge phase, I'm going to have these 2 bunker down, so they get to reroll all their saves, but they only get to pile in an inch when they pile in.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's charging?
So we'll do the hounds.
Alright, so how far do they go?
Hounds need 4 to make it. Where do they go?
Alright, how far are they going?
8.
8. Oh boy.
And do I roll to see if they die and charge through the woods? Or
Yeah, so you roll for each model individually. So you got the first one on a 1. Nope. Second one. Nope. Third one. Hey, there goes the third one. Alright, then those 2 just make it in. We just remembered that there are supposed to be trees here. I've just run out of trees because Steve keeps taking them. So we'll just treat the circles as pillars. So we're just going to adjust everybody for that. The crushers are going to attempt to charge. How far do they go? 6 inches. I don't think that's going to get you anywhere because there is the tree there. Alright, then you got the Bloodthirster going to declare a charge. He needs like a 12 to get into anybody, but
nope.
No.
Nope, not me.
Harold's going to go for the charge. How far is he going? 7? That might do it, actually. Check the distance here. Did that get you within half an inch? Yeah,
yep.
That definitely gets you within half an inch. So does he die on the process? No.
Does not get slapped down.
Yay! Into the mysterious forest of death. And Angrath's going to charge. Yeah, he makes it with an 8. An 8 will definitely get you right around to there. Oh, big model. Just pivot the wings.
Those giant
pivot
wings.
the wings. Pivot the wings.
That's true. Wow.
There we go.
Hey, we'll make it work.
Right, so you got the murderous charge roll for your Herald.
And 4 up.
Yep.
D3 mortal. 1.
Okay. He's down to 11, I think. And there's trees everywhere. But
it's a giant puzzle.
There we go. That being said, who do you want to have do combat first?
We'll have Angrath, right?
The hounds, right?
Yeah.
Totally the hounds.
We'll have the giant monster fight first.
Okay. Alright, so swinging in here, we've got 8 attacks hitting on 3s. That's 8 hits. Oh, Drycha. These are wounding on 2s. 6s cause mortal wounds in addition to the damage they do. Oh, hey, look. You screwed up 1, but there's 2 mortal wounds to start. And then I've got this many 5-up saves. I made 2 of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D3 damage.
That's 5.
Oh, I did make that one. Ah, okay, so sorry, 4 D3 damage.
It's 3 damage.
Oh, just straight up 3 damage?
Yep.
Oh, I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. That was 10 wounds. That's 4 wounds over what she needed. Alright, coming over here. I'm pretty sure he can handle him, so we're gonna actually. No, he's gonna try and kill this Herald. Get some sweet, sweet revenge.
Use the one.
Alright, Durthu, you're up. 3s and 3s. Here we go. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. There's 2 at -1. So you got, I believe it's -1. No, -2. 2 at -2.
6s.
2 6-ups.
Nope. He's gone.
Take 6 damage, sir.
He is out of here.
Get out of here.
And that is 2 blood dice.
You got your hounds, so they're 4 attacks apiece. Hitting on 3s. That's quite a good number of hits there. And
Wound on 4s.
alright. Okay, that's 3.
Yep.
3. I'm not sure if I get cover while we're in melee while I'm in a forest. I'm assuming not, so I got 3 4-ups. I made them all.
Yeah. Okay.
Second back, first off, my general has 4 attacks hitting on 2s. Huh. Huh. Good thing. Wounding on 3s. There's 2. -1.
6s.
Yeah, you got 2 6s, but these will kill you outright. Nope.
Nope.
2 damage apiece.
And another blood type.
Stop getting blood ties. That's going to be it for combat. We have no battle shocks, so rolling off to see who gets to go first in the second round. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Oh, okay. Da-da! Oh, I got a 4, you got a 2. Sweet! Started my hero phase. I don't know what to do. I'm going to... Do I bother trying to make a forest? Is there a reason to try and make a forest? Do I have another forest? The answer is no, because Steve keeps taking them all. So I have no more forests, so I'm not going to do that. I don't even really have a spell I can cast. Maybe I... Oh, nope, there's nobody within 3 inches, so I can't do that spell that makes the forest go crazy. So I'm going to do my command ability, so everything within 10 and 8 inches of them get to reroll their 1s for saves. And I think that's it. Oh, I also have my Free Spirits Warlord trait, or Battle War Scroll. Let's do that. Okay, I am going to try and do Mystic Shield on my Tree Lord Ancient. Got it! Can you, do you have,
No,
no
yeah,
you have more
cannot.
callers, okay. So, picking what target I'm going to move towards, or terrain feature, I'm actually going to pick this as my terrain feature. So everybody gets to do a move and they end up getting closer to that terrain feature. And I'm going to move everybody really quick. Okay, so everybody moved. The Kurnoth Hunters all kind of shifted this way, and Durthu kind of wandered around a little bit there. That's going to be my hero phase. Let's go on to movement. Let's go Tree Lord just walking 3 inches away from you. Durthu walking just 3 inches away from you. Just 3 inches, there we go. Kurnoth Hunters are going to just get 3 inches away. Gonna move deeper into the forest. So will they. And again, the Revenants and Sprites are gonna stay still. For the shooting phase, let's go with the Kurnoth Hunters here, firing into Angrath, because I want to get rid of them. So the 2 from the leader, these are hitting on 3s. There's 1. You guys are hitting on 4s. Wow. There's my rolling. Okay. Wounding on a 3. There we go. -1.
So 4 up.
Makes it. Let's have my Tree Lord fire into this guy. 1 shot hitting on a 2. Wounding on a 3. Nope. Verdant Blast from my Durthu going into him. So these are hitting on 4s, I believe. I gotta double check. Yep, 4s to hit. 3s. 1. 1. What is going on? This is -1. 4 up. Ooh, take D3. For 3. Haha, you're down to 13. That's going to be it for my shooting, so let's go on to charges. Starting off, I'm going to have my Tree Lord charge into Angrath. Makes it with a 5. So I'm just going to go like this, dodging out of the sword. Coming around to right here. Have Durthu do the same. He makes it with a 5. We're just going to do that right there. Kurnoth Hunter is charging your Juggernauts. Makes it. Or sorry, Blood Crushers. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. Starting off, we're going to have Dorothy swing at him because he's scary. And because I'm within 3 inches of a force, I get extra D3 attacks, so I'm going to get an extra 2 attacks, so it'll be 8 attacks coming in now. So these are 8 attacks hitting on 3s. So 3 misses, that's almost average. Wounding on 3s. There's 3 at -2, so you got 3 5-ups.
Nothing.
That is 6, 12, 18 wounds.
He is out of here.
Oh, good. Okay, that took that. Moving on, you got your blood crushers.
Yep.
They're spinning around to there. You guys swinging, hitting on 4s. Nope.
Nope.
6 action blood crushers. These are hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 3s,
Oh.
wounding on 3s.
Gross. So 3s. There's 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. Mathematically, you should get 3 here.
Hopefully.
You got 3. All right. Any rend to these?
Your end.
All right. 4-up save. Taking 1. So it's 1 damage.
Yep.
All right. Down to 4. Down to 4. Now they're gonna swing back. Starting with the leader. 4 attacks hitting on 2s, and then the other 2. And 8 attacks for the other guys. These are hitting on 3s. Those 2 missed. And then all of these are wounding on 3s. Got that. You got 7 5-up saves. Wow. You're taking 2, 4, 6, 8 damage.
Should be
And we'll take out 2 of them. And I think that's going to be it for my turn 2. Battle shocks, you can't fail. Actually, like bravery 10.
Yeah.
I can't fail anything because you killed Drycha. No! One of these days, I will get to use her properly and actually wipe out an entire unit of guys. But that day is not today. Alright, how many blood ties points are you at?
4.
Oh, that's gross. Alright, moving on now to Khorne, turn 2. Start of Khorne, turn 2. And nothing in the hero phase, so straight over to movement. Bloodthirster's gonna jump over there. We can put this rock back. There we go. The blood crushers running up.
Run.
Going 12. Flying up the board. I'm gonna be really upset when the star lands like here. Over here, the bloodletters are gonna back up. That's gonna be it for the movement phase. Nothing to shoot with in the shooting phase, so on to charges. Where do you want to charge?
And he'll charge into them.
Okay. So how far is he going? You need at least a 3 here.
Yeah.
Oh, made it with a 4. Just made it.
Alright.
Any other charges to declare?
Nope, that's all of them.
Alright, so I'm assuming you want to swing with the big guy?
Yep, big guy's gonna swing first.
Alright. And they are going to Bracely get to reroll their saves.
Yeah.
Got 4 attacks here, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Good thing too, you got 2 1s there. You got 3 hits in total. Wounding on 3. Oh, 2s.
Wounding on 2s, and they explode on 6s.
Oh!
Alright, so that is...
How much damage?
9 mortal wounds off explosions.
Okay. That's going to be 2 guys dead. So it'll kill this guy who's got 4. And this guy. So all that's left is the leader. So that's going to leave me with him attacking back now, because that just wrecked me. He doesn't have any other attacks, right?
Nope.
Okay, so I got 4 attacks coming back here. These are hitting on 2s. And they all hit. And wounding on 3s. And they all wound. Normally he's got a 4-up save, but -1 means 5 up. And that's going to be 4 wounds. Dropping that guy down to 10. And that's going to be it. I owe you a battle shock test right there. So, he's running. Thing I did forget there is the underfoot. I forgot of the turn before, so on a 4-up, he'll take a mortal wound. That one's going to take a mortal wound, and then on a 4-up, says at the end of the combat phase. No. Okay, so just a mortal wound on that guy. Down to 1. Okay, that was a really good turn for you. Just wiped out my Kurnoth Hunters like they were nothing. So, that's going to be it for the turn as a whole. And on to turn 3, we're going to roll up to see who's going to go first. Oh no! Oh no! So you're going to get to go first.
Alright.
So, start of your turn, we got to figure out where that star lands.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll a die. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for you.
Alright.
And
That traveled.
right in the middle. So it's going to land right there. It's going to land right next to his Bloodthirster. Oh boy. Alright, so you have your hero phase, nothing to do there. Movement phase. What do you want to move?
Alright, we'll start wheeling these guys over.
Okay. Bloodletters are going to move up 5 inches. Ending right there. Then you got 3 more units. 4 more units. I keep forgetting you have this guy hidden over there.
I know. He got knocked out of combat, so I forgot about him as well.
So Bloodthirster's just going to move up.
Yeah, I'll go right up to the edge there.
Okay. Over here, this Blood Crusher.
There. Points.
Bloodletters moving on that point. Right to there. Alright, lastly you got these Blood Crushers.
Yep.
They're going to move 8 towards my Tree Revenants. Right to there. Okay, no shooting, so charges. Who wants to declare a charge? They do?
They'll go first.
Alright, how far are they going? 7, that's not going to make it.
I think I need 9.
Alright, over here, this guy needs a 9 to make it.
Yep.
No,
Nope.
just shy with an 8. So, correction, he'll actually make it with an 8. He'll get within the half inch, but he does have to end in the forest. So, he'll end right here because he can't walk on that tree.
And does he fall over?
Oh,
No.
just barely surviving it.
Thank God.
Alright, Bloodthirster want to charge the
Yep.
remnants? Alright, both of these are bunkering down.
Alright.
So,
Sounds good.
oh jeez.
Alright.
Yeah, he's gonna go wherever he wants. Gonna land right there, and because he's a character and a monster and all those other wonderful things, he does not get affected by the woods.
They have their...
Oh, right,
Charge.
the crushing charge, so on a 4 up. Yep.
Yep.
D3 mortal wounds for 1.
1.
Okay, starting off with the Bloodthirster going into my Treeman. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. They all hit. Wounding on 2s.
2s.
3.
Alright.
-2, so that means they're going to have a 6 up save. Nope, but I can re-roll it because I bunkered down. Alright, I saved 1, so that's going to be 2d6 damage.
Yep.
That's 11. So 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, sorry, 11. I can math. So I was going to kill 2 of them off and leave 1 with. I can math here. 3 wounds remaining. So we'll go 1, 2, and he'll have 3. Down to 3. All right, I'm going to attack back. I'm going to pile in my 1 inch here. My 1 inch. So I'm going to have these 2 guys swing. 6 attacks coming in, hitting on 4s. All right, wounding on 4s. Nope, nothing. Attacks coming in. What are these hitting on?
They hit on 4s, wound on 3s.
Alright. So looking for 4s. Getting 2. Oh boy.
And those are mortal wounds because of the Hellblade.
Okay, so just 2 mortal wounds. Down to 2. 3 attacks in the Juggernaut hitting on 3s. There's 3. Wow, that's 5 6s in a row. And 3 wounds. Alright. Any rend on these?
Nope.
Okay,
No rend.
4 up. Re-rolling. Nope, that's another wound.
Clearly those dice are hot.
Boop, down to 1. Over here attacking with the scythe, hitting on 2s because he's the leader. They all hit. Wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds. -2, so 6 up save. Nope. And they are D3 damage apiece. That's going to be 5 damage. Down to 5. Alright, I owe you a morale check for that guy. He's good. And then over here on 4s, you take a mortal wound. There we go, got him. So he's gone. And then over here on a 4, you'll take a mortal wound. Got him. Down to 4. End of your turn, you're going to score yourself 3 points for being next to the star. Going over to my turn now, I'm going to roll to see where the star lands. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. 3, right over there. Mine lands there. Great. How am I going to get to that without sacrificing a big guy? Oh, I'll try and figure something out. Hero phase, going to do the command ability to give re-rolling 1s for saves for everybody within 8 inches of these guys. I'm going to use my acorn and put down a forest. Nope, let's try and commune here. Communing on a 4+. Got it. Okay, I can place a forest. I need to go find a forest. I'm going to go ahead and place it right there. I took the one from here. I'm not even going to use that one, but let's go ahead and place it right there. 3 inches away from other models, and close enough that if I commune, I can get within range to grab that objective. Then I'm going to go ahead and cast Mystic Shield on myself. Nope, no I'm not. That's going to be it for the hero phase. On to the movement phase. First thing I'm going to do is play the waypipes. and land right there. Landing there. What do they get to do? Oh, that's their movement. Remember, I did forget something from the hero phase, the whole getting to move thing. I'm going to not innate him as the model and just have him move closer. Just staying 3 inches away. Continuing the movement phase, let's go 5 inches up here. That's going to be it for the movement phase. On to shooting. I am going to have these 3 here. What do I want to shoot at? It's going to take them a little while to get closer, so I'm actually going to fire at your bloodletters there. So the leader firing, hitting on 2s. There's 2 hits. And then the other 2 are firing, hitting on 3s. There's 4 hits in total. These are all wounding on 3s. Getting 2. Next one you save, so 2 6-ups.
Nope.
No, so these are D3 damage apiece. There goes 4.
2, 3, 4.
And the Tendril Straff at them. 1 shot here, hitting on a 2. Whew, wounding on a 3. Nope. I'm going to fire the Viridian Blast into those bloodletters there. 6 shots, hitting on 4s, I think. Let me double check. It was 4s, and then 3s to wound. 4. And this is -1. 4 6-up saves. Oh, nope. Alright, these are D3 apiece. And 1, 2, 3, 6. There goes 6. Alright, I think that's all of my shooting, so on to the charge phase, starting off with the Spirit of Dirthu. Going 7, that's enough to pull this off. If I can fit right in the... Just watch out for the models. Like a glove. And the Tree Lord Ancient's going to declare a charge. Ooh, 9? That'll definitely get him where I need him to go. Get in here. For combat, let's have Dirthu swing at your Bloodthirster, getting extra D3 attacks. 1 extra attack. And swinging, these are hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Okay, so there's 4 hits, wounding on 3s. 4 wounds at -2. 4 6-ups. You need to make all of these because these are 6 damage apiece.
Nope.
Okay, that's 18 wounds. I think he's dead. Then you get to attack with your bloodletters. They all get to pile in 3 inches. While you're doing that, I do owe you an Earth-Shaking Stomp. On a 4-up, nope. Okay, on a 4-up, it would have been -1 to hit him. 4 of them in range to attack. It's 4 attacks hitting on
4s, wound on 3s. 6s are mortal wounds.
So there's 2 hits. So 6 is mortal wounds, or is it to wound?
6s to hits are mortal wounds.
Okay, so there's 2 mortal wounds.
And 2 misses.
Okay. Out of 10, now I get to swing back. 3 attacks here, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. For 2, gonna be 2 6-up saves. Making 1, D6 damage. 6 damage.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And 1 massive impaling talon, hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 2. And that's 1 more dead because it's -2.
Well, you.
Alright, so that's going to be it for the combat phase. I think you owe me a morale. So
13 lost there.
okay, so it's D6 plus 3, but if you roll a 1, you get guys back.
Nope.
No, so 3 guys. Oh no, I can count 5 guys. That's the entire unit running.
Yep. Oh, let me see.
Putting you at 8 blood tithe points. And that's going to give me 3 points at the end of the round, so we're tied right now 3-3. And we get to roll off to see who's going to go first.
Boy.
So here's one for you.
Yeah.
And, ha! Oh. Okay, I'm rolling your die. Ha! I regret rolling your die.
Hey.
So starting your turn, you're going to spend some blood tithe points and give them a free move.
Yeah, use Murderlust, they get a free.
Bloodletters, you want to do anything with them?
That's the tricky part. Yeah, I'll run them forward.
Alright.
It's not gonna get. Well, I'll move them 5 and see if a charge will be in my favor.
Okay. Just going to move there. Going on to the charge phase. So you're going to start off with these guys here.
So for these guys.
How far are they going? Oh, 7. That might do it. It might be 7.5 away there.
7.
Oh, there.
I can't see over his head.
Yeah, 7 is definitely within the half inch. So you are in and able to pile in. And I don't think you have to touch the forest. They're in there. Then do you want to do the blood letters?
Yeah, might as well charge him.
Alright, how far are they going? Nope. Okay.
Nope, there's one objective.
So just this one right here. Piling in, I'm assuming you want to just get everybody in range?
Yeah.
Okay. Murderous Impact. No.
Nope.
Hellblades, hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
Okay, I keep getting those stats backwards. 1 hit. And 1 wound. Any rend?
Mine's 1.
I did not save it.
Consistency. Because it's just 3s.
Alright. Night Hooves hitting on 3s. Getting 6 hits. Wounding on 3s. That was perfectly average.
So...
That's...
5.
Okay. No rend on these?
No rend.
Alright. 5 up save. Or sorry, 4 up save. And... I didn't declare it, so I don't get to reroll it, so that's going to be a damage. You are down to 4. And my turn. Pile in. Pile in. Attacks from the leader of the group there, hitting on 3s. Alright, and then 3 attacks from the other guy. These are hitting on 4s. Okay. And these are all wounding on 3s. That's going to be 4 regular saves. In 3, they only wound on 4s, not 3s. So 3 5-ups. And 1 dies.
Come on, close to his forest.
In a combat, on a 4-up, you take a mortal wound. Nope. So that's going to be the end of the turn. You are at 7 points now. Going over to my turn. Pretty confident these two can take them out with bows. So let's go on to the hero phase here. Command ability. I'm going to give everybody the rerolling 1s. I'm not going to bother making a new forest, but I am going to do their trick where they get to move. So he's going to get a 5-inch move. Oop. Knocking over a tree on the way out. No, that's like your cousin, dude. This one's going to get a 5-inch move. I'm declaring the blood letters as their target. And on to the movement phase. Let's go. Boop. 3 inches away. 3 inches away. 3 inches away. And 3 inches away. There we go. Shooting. Let's fire 2 shots into here from the leader, hitting on 2s. There's 2 hits, and 2 shots from the other guy, hitting on 3s. There we go. There's 4 hits. These are all wounding on 3s. There's 3. So that's 3 6-ups.
They are 4s?
Are they 4 up normally?
4, so they're
okay, so 5-ups. Oh, well, fine. Take D3. For 1. That backfired. Over here, going to do the Viridian Blast. So 6 attacks here, hitting on 4s. Okay, wounding on 3s. That's 3, so 3 6-ups. Okay, so 2d3 for 3. Carrying the tendril staff next from the Tree Lord Ancient. 1 shot hitting on a 2. Nope. Okay, good talk. On to charges. So charging in. Makes it with a 5. Gonna go boop right there. Durthu. Makes it with a 9. Gonna go like that. And then my Tree Lord Ancient. Oh, doesn't make it with a 3. Actually, he would make it with a 3, but it's going to pull me away from the... He should be 3 inches away. He's going to pull me away from the forest. Start off with Durthu, because I think he's going to be able to pull this off. D3 extra attacks, because he's within range of the forest. Alrighty. I'm game for this. So we got 6, 8, 9 attacks hitting on 3s. Getting 7 hits. Wounding on 3s. Right, that's 4. -2, you don't get a save, that's 24 wounds. So 3, 6, 9, I think that's all of them.
Yeah, there were squads of 20.
Yeah, okay, so that unit's dead. But on the plus side, you get to swing back over here. So then you got your Blood Crushers swinging. 3 of them hitting on...
3 Hellblades, so hitting on 4s.
Wounding on 3s.
And on 3s.
Dude, calm down. Any rend on these?
1.
5 up. Nope. So that's... How much damage are they apiece?
1.
1, okay, so this guy's down to 1. You got the Juggernauts.
Hitting on 3s.
5 hits. Wounding on 3s. Oh, dude. 3. So that's 3 4-ups. Reroll the 1. Nope. So one's gonna die and one's gonna go down to 4. Swinging back, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s because he's the leader. And we're winning on a 4. Hey, there we go. 1 regular save. 4 up.
4 up.
He's good. And then on a 4+, you take a mortal wound. Nope. Okay. Can't fail morale. And at the end of the turn, I'm going to score 8 points. Because turn 4, and I've got that one. And that one for 8. I think it's...
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep, that's game.
Okay.
We're stuck in a corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of put a bunch of forests around you. So there you go, guys. That's going to be our 2,000 point game of Sylvaneth versus Khorne Demons. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I got a few more rules right this time around. Please do me a favor and leave a comment in the comment section below if you know of any rules that I blatantly messed up consistently and didn't correct throughout the battle report. Would greatly appreciate that. And otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Awkward left-handed handshake. Awkward left-handed handshake. Happy wargaming, everybody. Vault members, don't forget to click the link below to see another Age of Sigmar battle report between Mr. Tucker and myself. It's going to be 1,500 points. I'm going to bring some more Sylvaneth. I'm switching up a little bit. Got a lot of Tree Lord Ancients, and he is going to be bringing Khorne again with Agrath. Really big 20 wound model. So guys, go ahead and click that link below to see this battle report. We'll see you in the vault. Thanks so much for watching, and happy wargaming.